white flag for Bill Elliott. Has 1 lap to complete for what will certainly be the high point of his season to date.
I promise you, if he wins this race, he's going to call out and tell you a win is a win no matter what type of racing you're in.
Harry Melling listed as car owner. Hardy Boys Racing is what's on the pit board sign.
It's a group out of Georgia, dealership and all in Georgia. A good bunch of people.
It's fun to win a race like this, and nobody gave him this race. He's got some hard competition, been pushing him all day from behind, so it's a wonderful deal when you outrace all your buddies.
He passed Ernie Irvin for the lead at lap 8. Terry Labonte got in front on pit stops. It wasn't long before Elliott motored past and back into the front spot. There's Labonte. Looks like we'll hold on to second over the 2 Busch point chasers, Ward Burton and Joe Nemechek.
I find it so hard to believe that Bill Elliott has never won a Busch Grand National.
Yeah, I thought that was a mistake earlier myself. He's been in a lot of these races.
You know, I said it and I wasn't sure I believed it, so we had to look it up.
Car smoke in there coming in that corner. Elliott's got to get there yet.
So Bill Elliott, for the first time in 28 Busch Grand National starts, will go to victory lane. Winner of the Phase 150 by about 20 car lengths over Terry Labonte.
There's the gap from first to second. It is nearly a second and a half for Ron Fellows. I don't want to jinx him either, but I think you've already heard the winner interview, ladies and gentlemen. The white flag indicating 1 to go. Fellows hard on the brakes for the last time down into turn 1. The position fights behind him pretty much non-existent. They're single filing it into the final lap as McLaughlin has that second spot, backing up last year's victory and wrapping up a very enjoyable week for him. He said flying that F-16 was really fun.
Yeah.
7 Gs and didn't throw up. Pretty good.
He's flying around this course here today also, but my hat's off to that Ashton Lewis. We've talked about him all day long. Engineer from the 24 car, got the opportunity to get in a Roush car for one of Jeff Burton's car, and man, he's doing a great job running third right now.
The yellow number 9. Here's the guy who's been the class of the field since Boris said the pole sitter spun on the first lap. Ron Fellows, a victor here a year ago in truck competition, to the delight of the Canadians who come down across the border to watch the racing at Watkins Glen. Comes back here a year and 3 weeks later and says, I'll do it again in a Busch car. Joe Nemechek gave him the call and the opportunity. And here comes Ron Fellows to win it at Watkins Glen, New York. Checkered flag is up, and it's history. The Busch Series has its first ever Canadian winner.
Marcus Ambrose just took the white flag. The next flag you'll see will be the checker. Will there be no green-white checker here?
Franchitti looking racy, trying to make a move around Harvick. Harvick looks to the inside of Kenseth. Again, that's second, third, fourth, and fifth. Final lap, JTG Doherty Racing. Tad Geschechter. Brad Doherty, the co-owners on the 59 car. How special would this be for Marcus Ambrose? All the way from Tasmania, a little island just below Australia.
Easy now. Boris didn't cut him any slack at all here.
No love lost. Remember, it was Boris Said who said, I will get even. Remember, he was very angry after what happened in Mexico City, and Marcus Ambrose needs to tiptoe here.
I believe I'd just follow him to the checker.
Yeah, there's no reason to pass him. He's got plenty of cushion back there. These guys aren't going to catch him from behind unless Boris just stops.
Kyle Busch trying to reel him in. Turn 10.
Good caution, that's it.
That's it. Race is over. 59 car, Marcus Ambrose.
How about that? Gary Cogswell celebrates on the pit box.
Marcus, we go, guys.
And Marcus Ambrose goes to victory lane for the first time in his career at Watkins Glen.
There's the white flag. One more lap to go. Will Mark Martin try to make his move here going into turn number 1? He cannot make a move.
Park did not slide that right front.
Steve Park is headed
toward his first NASCAR Winston Cup victory, but let's not give it to him yet.
Mark Martin, we saw the last couple laps. He has some good power in that number 6 car. He might be able to get in the inner loop a little bit harder than Park. Can he? Doesn't look like it.
Can you imagine what's going through Steve Park's mind right now? He has a good entry and exit from the inner loop. Mark Martin remains a couple of car lengths behind. He's got this long sweeper here. Turn 9, a straightaway, and 2 more, and then the checkered flag.
Both of those drivers just absolutely driving their heart out. I'm telling you what, to get everything they possibly have in their body, trying to get to a victory lane.
Through turn number 10.
One more to go.
And Steve Park is going to do it. Steve Park is going to win the Global Crossing at the Glen, his first NASCAR Winston Cup victory in his 77th race.
White flag.
No mistakes, bring it on,
One lap to go.
No
Next flag ends the race. Do they have enough fuel to come back around and finish it? Kyle Busch looking to get back around Keselowski. Oh, big crash in turn number 2. David Ruderman.
Still green. Oh, looks like Tony Stewart out through the grass in the inner loop.
And back through traffic. Caution is out.
Yellow's out.
Race is over. Marcos Ambrose is your winner. What?
Congratulations there, Ambrose. You are officially a winner in the NASCAR Nextel Cup Series. Good job.
Allmendinger holds the lead. Here they come to the white flag. One more lap to go.
Hit your mark, buddy. Hit your mark.
Ambrose going to have to hold on to the second spot. All this is not going to
White
matter.
flag right here. Clear by 4. Hit your mark, man. Hit your...
Kyle Larson up to 5th place. Make it 4th by Carl Edwards. Ambrose holds off Kurt Busch. He's got half a lap to try and find a way to run down Allmendinger.
Yeah, that last corner, turn 7, was the corner that's going to be the end for Marcus Ambrose, I believe. I don't think he can get to Allmendinger.
The final straightaway. And 2 final turns. What a drive, what a race, what a victory. A.J. Allmendinger is a NASCAR Sprint Cup Series winner.